Peace and one love. Y'all already know this your boy 2eiies, otherwise known as Toke. What up, Snub? I appreciate you pulling up on me, Snub. Man, Snub ain't feeling good. Got the little cold and everything, but it's so much going on in battle rap. He had to get it out. You know what I mean? So we gonna try to rock and roll, Snub. Um, Happy belated birthday to, of course, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King holiday was Monday. I had the opportunity to go to the symphony orchestra for the first time, and they had a MLK tribute. Man, it was nice, y'all. It was nice. I went on Twitter and I seen BDOT and OOOPS, they sent a tweet out to King of the Dot and it was asking them, like, man, it'd be great if y'all drop our battle on this wonderful day. And a few hours later, shout out to King of the Dot. They dropped BDOT versus OOOPS. This was BDOT return. I personally been waiting on BDOT to come back. He's a dope battle rapper to me. He's a dope rapper to me. He's a dope lyricist to me. Man, Oops. I had the opportunity of meeting Oops before. And first of all, shout out to Oops. He was nominated St. Louis Superman. He was nominated for the Oscars. So make sure y'all check out the Oscars when the dude drop. I wish him nothing but good luck. You know what I mean? Man, that was powerful. But this battle right here, King of the Dot, Oops versus BDOT. Do you remember the name of the card, Snub?
No, I do not. I wasn't.
I don't know if it was Town.
It definitely wasn't. No, I wasn't there. No, I don't remember her. Though.
Okay, I don't know if it was TB3 or nothing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna get right into it, man. Oops went first. To me, okay, when it comes to this battle, before I really get into it, you know what I mean? It seemed as though one person came to write and to pretty much let people know how great his opponent is. That's how it seemed to me. The other guy came and battle rap to his opponent. That's kind of how I see it. All right, first start off with Oops. He went first. He was saying something about this stuff to get evolution.
Revolution, yeah.
Or whatnot.
Yeah. Should be televised.
Instead it's getting YouTube or something like that. Y'all know. He had like a Kill Dot, Malcolm X King scheme.
Yeah.
B Magic, waving a stick. B Magic was actually behind him, but how he said it, did it, that was fire. He had a nice first round. I got something else up here I really can't understand my writing now. Kill Dot. No, I want to feel Dot, kind of like Braille or something like that. You know what I mean?
I don't want to Dot. I just came here to make y'all feel what I'm saying.
There we go. He had like a first round, like I said, his Oops first round. He's pretty much letting the people. He was pretty much just talking to everybody. Like, you know, we like Dot. We've been looking for Dot. He had a couple of bars in there, things like that. It was just a cool first round to me. You know what I mean? It was like
I said it was okay. It was some good stuff in there, but it was just okay. You know, it was more of a rapping round than a battling round. But go ahead, proceed, my brother.
Yeah, that's how I took it. It's more as he was just, rapping to him. You know what I mean? B Dot, to me, in his first, you know what I mean? B Dot was more direct. B Dot was in and out of the conscious bars. B Dot had an Ike and Tina scheme at the beginning. That was dope. He had a lot of oops accident lines.
That led up to a big punch at the end. I like that.
Yes, sir. He had he had like a you sob at least, like he was sobbing, but then it was like a car, the car sob. See what his interest is. It's something like that, y'all. Y'all know how to be butchering it.
That's what drove crazy or something like that. He had a whole I can't even say car scheme, but I don't know what to say it was, but it was fire.
It was fire. You know what I mean? He had like a precious bar. He had a connect four thing. He had some like X or ARP um something, man. He had some dope stuff in that first, man. B dot, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? He talked
Let me
about
say
the
this about. Okay, go
no,
ahead. I thought you was wrapping it up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
let me one more. Then he had something about the 14K was really the stuff that was driving you crazy. You know what I
Y'all,
mean?
okay, okay,
Or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. But go ahead, Snub. How you feel about the first? Whether it's Oops and B dot. Talk to me.
Now, how you set it off before we went into the bars is dope because I was wanting to do this with B that round. I don't know if it was just me, but I got the feeling that I seen them, conversating on Twitter and everything, saying it's gonna be a good battle before the battle and everything. This first round feel like B Dot sucker Oops in because he came out so aggressive and disrespectful that I wasn't ready for it after the round Oops just gave me. It was just like it hit me like God, boy, you better fight back. He not playing with you.
I
I
probably
don't care
could.
how cool.
I could probably agree, Snub, that I think it seemed like it was almost some miscommunication. But I'll let you
Yeah,
go ahead.
like he set him up like it's gonna be a good brotherly battle. We finna, drop some knowledge, and he came, man, ripping them apart from the beginning.
You know what I mean? That's a fact. So I had B Dot taking the first easy.
Yeah, I had it clear.
You know what I mean? Easy. Second round, Oops came out. It was more like he was campaigning for like something. It was like a campaign round to where it's like he trying to sell me something or whatnot. Far as a mass, but it wasn't battle rap. It's almost like I said, it wasn't. He was rapping, but it was almost like I said, like a campaign type rally type thing. But
Yeah. Guess what though? I thought he was cooking.
okay,
I took first.
for me, this was his best round to me,
Okay.
far as Oops. Um, he had a compressor gun. He was like compressor gunshot. Um,
Oh yeah. You can like somebody if you ain't never had the compressor gunshot and you ain't went to nursing school or something like that. You ain't never had a medical license or something like that.
right, or
Yeah.
something where
Something similar to that.
right, so where
Like
you
you.
ain't, yeah, something like you ain't have to go to medical school. I'll teach you how to something. Yeah, he had some dope writing, some dope bars. Um, he said dot, so I recalibrated. I don't know what I put that down for. So he must have like some type of dot and recalibrated bar that probably was
It's
kind of
fine.
dope.
I know what you're talking about too, though.
Then he had some dope. He was talking about his politics campaign stuff like that. And he was like, what
Mm-hmm.
y'all don't know is this was fire.
Mm-hmm.
That what I did with that key. Tell him, Snug, what he do with the key.
Took it to Home Depot and made copies for the hood.
You know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was dope how he
Yeah.
did that. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was Oos best round. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? B dot, he came out and rebuttal, man. He came out with a rebuttal on him.
Mm-hmm.
He had his rebuttal was you far as like you my dog you want because that was I guess oops thing like we cool things like that. He was saying something like you my dog and since his numbers being corrupt or something like that, but it was like dog pound corrupt things like that or whatnot. That was his rebuttal. He had dope material. Magic with the knowledge. I just aged. Something like Magic Johnson with the knowledge. I just aged. He had some type of bar up in there that was
Yeah,
dope.
something too. Yeah, you right there.
He had a RBE slash ARP bar in there. I can't remember exactly how it went, but it was
You said if you were the man over there, you could have like got it. You could have got it booked over there or whatever. But he was basically letting him know wherever you was gonna be is gonna be death. If you could have made it happen over there, that's what he's basically saying. I know the bars you're talking about. So
okay.
yeah, I ain't taking notes though. I only watched it once. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Then he had like a he said he was like, "You grab your gun." He said something like, "You grab your gun, or I grab it from you. Don't I always think I'm loaded, or something like that."
Yeah, yeah.
You,
Take the gun from you. I don't even know if it's empty, but don't I always think I'm loaded?
you know what I mean? Then B Dot went into. Then that's when he got quote unquote stopped far as oops, like I said, because he was battling at oops.
Yeah,
Then from
yeah.
that, still in his second, that's when he went and threw in a little his conscious stuff. Far as though this is white venues, white bars, white
Yeah.
weed, white app, white YouTube.
He had to address the union. That's what he had to do.
You know what I mean? So he like kind of like B dot. Go ahead, Snub. How you had the second?
B Dot dropped some knowledge on him. I'm gonna say this. By B Dot doing that too, he made this round more close. But I still might edge it to B Dot just because even if we say forget that they, you know what I'm saying, the parts where they ain't attacking each other, he's lyrically better. Everything that he was designing was like, you know what I'm saying? Like even the ones
Yeah, he
that
put
wasn't
his.
big ones.
Yeah, he put his. This was well put together.
His writing was way more superior to Oops, even though they was talking about the same type of stuff.
Yeah, and for me, I got B dot battle rapping oops
Yeah.
way more in his
Fact.
rounds. Period. Because like I said, he was in and out of the conscious thing.
Yeah.
Far as oops, he was he you know what I mean. He had these was three dope rounds. Oops had three good rounds. One cool
Mm-hmm.
round was his first, two good rounds, the second and third.
Facts.
B dot had three great rounds to me. Let's get to the
Mm-hmm.
third. The third round, Oops came with the he started talking about the race separation, but he was saying this is not directed towards Mac, A Ward. He had named a lot of them over there, but he did it to a scheme.
From my what he say, but these from my white brothers who rap, and I wanted to be like a slap in their face because I know some ill Max with a big K.
Yeah,
Yeah, he went
yeah.
on that skin.
Yeah, he went on with that. From that, he turned and directed his
Material towards
mature
Gully.
short Sharon.
Oh yeah, it was Sharon before Gully.
It was Sharon before Gully.
Okay,
He
okay.
directed it towards Sharon. Had to talk to him because he talked to Sharon about the F12 bar.
Mm-hmm. Billy Two Pistols, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was his whole thing. As far as that,
Yeah, a white boy
um,
that can say F12 on camera and get away with it, something like that,
that was
showing you
my
his white
next
privilege.
bar. That's what I was just
Oh,
fit to say.
okay.
My man, no, go ahead, Snub. That was just
Oh
what I
no,
was
no,
fit to
no! I
say.
gotta follow your lead because I know I remember some of the good parts, but I don't got nothing wrote down, so I
Yep,
can't tell you
that's
how
exactly
when exactly.
yep, that's exactly what he finna say. Then from that he went to Gully. And he started talking to Gully how he liked what he liked what he's doing, things like that. And he's like, I see when you're on Instagram with your son and things like that. But the most important thing I need to tell you about that is you have to tell your son.
He said, "I'm pulling for him, but
Mm,
if your son." He's like, but I can't allow my son to be friends with your son if he's not willing to take a bullet for him.
there it is
I
right
said on
there.
Instagram and I'm pulling for him.
There it
But
is right
hey,
there. I ain't gonna lie.
that
You know
was
what I
the
mean?
strongest part of the battle so far. Like that hit me more than anything in the battle.
You know what I mean? That's what I say, man. Oops had three like I said, he had three good rounds. You know what I mean?
Just some good rhyming in it. You know what? That second and that third, I like what he was doing.
You know what I mean? Yeah, me too. Like I said, this is a dope battle. Don't get me wrong. This is a dope battle, back and forth. But once again, like I said, this is battle rap. And then B Dot came with his third. He came with like you could try to compare your third rounds to mine. It's
Mm-hmm.
almost like a suicide attempt. Um, you talk about you want to bring up the politics. Um, Son promised him. Then he came with the he broke it down far as he said something in regards to far as the change, but it was when Danny Myers and B Dot battle and his son in the first round, he told his
He
son to
said,
the stove,
"Hey, before that,
come
do
on.
you just maybe before that he said you dropped that. He said you came in again talking about change, but after but now you back in battle rap." And left that, you dropped that change quicker than rocking chest on that 2-on-2. Then he hit him with the why you ain't bring that change back like Danny Myers' son with that change from the stove, something like that, money
That's
from the stove.
like
Ooh, that was
that
fire.
was fire. B Dot was extra cooking, y'all. Extra
Well,
cooking. You know what I mean? Once again, this out. This out on King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Go check it out. But this battle was definitely dope. But yeah, that's where that came from. Um, I can't remember which round, but B Dot had a HUE, a Hue bar direct. I want to say it was the third. Man, I ain't write it down, but I happen to remember it. Remember that it was dope. Then he had a hit over targets when he's daily with niggas shaking in the hands. He has something in regards to how y'all hit, how you gonna claim you can't hit your targets, but nowadays they shaky with their hands or something like that.
Y'all admire the one. Y'all admire the one that's shaky with the aim.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna.
I'm saying I'm thinking he's talking about battle rappers twerking them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
They both did have a torque gun handshaking bar though. That's what just made it fire. When
Yeah.
B-Dot, because Oops said one first, B-Dot hit him with the, well, how can y'all be mad if he ain't got clear aim when y'all admire the one who's shaky with the aim or something like that?
Something like that. You know what I mean? Man, he was dope. Then he told him he said they not worried about. He said he went to the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? He said something about the bloggers. They not worried about. They not worried about what we spitting for this conscious stuff. The choking because Mike Gardner, which was the guy that was choked, I believe, correct. And this is what got Oops far started with his political run, and he was saying that bloggers is not gonna promote this. They only gonna promote if we choking in here, something like that.
Yeah, we choking in here.
You know what I'm saying? It was something like that, y'all. It was
he compared the chokes, and I think it was Eric Gardner and Mike Brown.
Mike Brown, Eric, I apologize. I definitely apologize.
That's all they know. I just want to clear it up.
Yeah, my man's. And then he had says then he went back to talking to Oops. Like I said, B-Dot had 3 great rounds. Cause then when we went back talking to Oops about, he's like, I built this brick by brick. I'll be damn if I let you tear this bitch down or whatnot. I'll be damn if you let a nigga talk to me like this, but it'll come off a snowfall when he was in the car. He had the snowfall scheme.
Franklin talking to his homie.
Man, dope battle. Once again, you know what I mean? I was seeing the 3-0s out here. Man, that's exactly. I see the same thing. But shout out to Oops, man. 'Cause I definitely like this material, things like that. I just believe that. I don't know if he got tricked, like you say, or he was tricking us on Twitter.
I think that he just
said it
he miscalculated what B-Dot was gonna bring.
Okay, that's good. That, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, because man, this is a good one here, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like Oops thought it was a compliment battle, and B-Dot thought it was a regular battle. Almost.
But he should have known this is B-Dot return though.
It's B-Dot.
And it's B-Dot.
He should have known. Yeah.
People was gonna want to see him.
I got B-Dot with a gentleman's 30 or 2-1 clear. If anybody want to get a second to Oops, it's still gonna be 2-1 clear.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Once again, it's all opinionated. Like, subscribe, share. King of the Dot. Man, this was definitely a good one right here.
Town Business 2.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them for dropping it on MLK Holiday also, man. They went on it and
organic.
Appreciated the battlers, you know what I mean? And I appreciate the fans who reached out to them and they obliged, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. Snubbo, you already know. New Midwest Movement. Gang.